Rearview mirror don't lie, even when I try. There's a shadow in my rearview glass, looks a lot like my past. Every mile I put behind still don't leave you out my mind. You were standing in that drive, watching me just roll on by. Didn't know that look you gave was the one I couldn't save. I told myself I'd be alright, just another sleepless night. But your memory rides along in every line of every song. I tried to drown it in the miles, hide it in these lonely trials. But love don't fade that easily, it just waits patiently. Now it's your shadow in my rear view, following me through every road I try to take, every move I make. I can't outrun what I let go. No matter where I go, you're always right there in the blue. Your shadow in my rear view. There's a turn I should have made back before it slipped away, but I kept my foot on down, left your world on the edge of town. Now that moment plays on loop, like a truth I can't undo. And the farther that I drive, the more it comes alive. I was chasing something else, didn't know I lost myself in the dust of who I was, far from anything called love. Now I see it plain and clear in that mirror every year. Man who couldn't stay, watching you fade away. Yeah, it's your shadow in my rear view, still pulling me through. Every night I'm all alone on this endless road. I was wrong, I let you go. Now it's all I ever know, that I lost the only truth. And your shadow in my rear view. If I could stop this wheel tonight, turn around and make it right, would you still be waiting there, or just gone like empty air? Guess I'll never really know, 'cause I chose that road to go. And the only thing that's true is this ghost I'm driving through. It's still your shadow in my rear view, and it won't fade from view. Every mile just makes it clear, I still need you here. Even if the road runs dry and these wheels finally die, you'll be the last thing I see through. That shadow in my rear view. Yeah, some things you can't outdrive.
There's a drawer I never opened, but tonight I let it breathe. There's letters in the kitchen drawer from a love I had before. Ink run thin from tears I cried, trying hard to let it slide. Every word still feels the same, like you're whispering my name, from a time we used to know. Before I let you go, Coffee's cold beside the sink. Just like all the things I think, I was proud and I was blind. Left your heart somewhere behind. You would call, I'd let it ring. Didn't know it meant everything. Now I'd give these empty years just to hear you near. Oh, these letters never lied. They just waited here inside for a heart that couldn't see what you meant to me. If I could rewrite those lines, turn back all those wasted nights, I'd be running to your door like I should before. There's a line you always wrote, I'll be yours through high and low. Funny how I read it now, knowing I don't know you now. Time don't care who's right or wrong, it just keeps moving on. Leaves you standing in the past, holding what don't last. I still wear your old blue shirt, though it only makes it hurt. Smells like every summer night when we swore we'd get it right. Now the house is still and bare, like your voice ain't anywhere. But these pages in my hand say you understand. Oh, these letters never lied. They just waited here inside for a heart that broke too slow. After letting go, if there's mercy left somewhere in the echo of your prayer, I'd be knocking at your door like I should before. If love's a road you can't retrace, why do I still see your face in every window, every mile, in every tear I try to hide? If I could send one back to you, I'd say the words I never do. I was wrong, I let you fall. Now I feel it all. Oh, these letters hold the truth of a love I turned to blue. Now I'm standing here alone with a heart that's finally known. If forever comes too late, I'll still sit here and wait with those letters in that drawer, loving you once more. There's a drawer I shouldn't see, but it still remembers me. I still hear it in the dark, like a rhythm in my heart.
There's a silence in the midnight air, but I feel like you're still there. Every shadow, every spark echoes through my lonely heart.
I remember how you'd hold me close, like I was all you needed most. Now that feeling's drifting through every dream that leads to you.
I've been listening to the wind, like it's calling me again. Every whisper sounds like you, every note feels so true.
Ooh, I
a memory fade, every promise that we made still echoes through the pain, to the sound of your heartbeat. I keep coming back again, through the miles, through the tears, through the loss and the pain. Every step, every breath leads me where you are, to the sound of your heartbeat. That's my guiding star.
I remember late night drives, talking about our simple lives, how we thought we had it all before the long goodbye would call.
I kept dancing in the dark, holding on to every spark. Now I feel you close again, like you never really left. Every road I walked alone
brought me closer back to home.
Love was stronger than we'd known, to the sound of your heartbeat. I keep coming back again, through the miles, through the tears, through the loss and the pain.
If I could turn back time tonight,
I'd still choose you every time.
every beat, every sign said your heart was meant for mine. Now we're stronger than before,
to the sound of your heartbeat. We'll never drift apart, through the years, through the fears.
you're the rhythm of my heart. I still hear it,
soft and true.
every beat leads me to you. There's a box beneath my bed, full of words we never said. There's a dress I never wore, hanging still behind that door. Laces white as yesterday, but you never saw me that way. I remember how you'd smile, stay a little, talk a while, but forever slipped away like the dawn at break of day. Mama said don't wait too long, love like his don't come along. But I held my heart so tight, I let you fade into the night. Now that porch don't feel the same, wind just whispers out your name. Every step I take alone feels like walking through our home. Oh, I kept the love we made, folded soft but never saved, like a letter I won't send to a heart I couldn't mend. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd be standing with you now, in that dress I never wore, waiting by your door. There's your picture in a frame, faded edges still the same, eyes that saw right through my soul. Back when I was half as whole, I still hear that old train roll through the night, it takes its toll. Every whistle, every cry sounds like one more goodbye. I was young and scared to fall, didn't know love meant it all. Thought I had more time to choose, never dreamed that I could lose. Now the years have come and gone, still I'm standing here alone, with a heart that's learned too late. Love don't wait, it don't wait. Oh, I kept the love we made, folded soft but never safe, like a dream that slipped away at the break of day. If I had one chance again, I'd let your love come in that dress I never wore. I'd be yours for sure. If there's a place where lost love goes, past the hurt and what we know, I hope you're out there somewhere still, waiting on this heart of mine to heal. And if I ever see your face in some quiet distant place, I'll be wearing white that day. No more words left to say. Oh, I held on way too tight, lost the love that felt so right. Now the past won't let me be, it just lingers here with me. If forever comes around, I won't let it slip away in that dress I never wore. I'll be yours someday. There's a dress beneath the dust, and a heart that learned to trust. Golden fields whisper low,
stories only we would know.
There's a field where we used to run, chasing shadows in the setting sun. Every breeze still feels the same, like it's calling out your name.
I was young, didn't understand how fast time slips through your hands, but every road I wandered through led me right back here to you.
I still walk that old dirt line, tracing back what once was mine. Every step brings back your voice, like a long forgotten choice.
I held on through every year,
through the silence, through the fear. But love don't just disappear, it just waits till you are near. I saw your face in every dawn,
felt your love when you were gone,
like it never moved on. In the fields of
golden memory, where hearts still run free, we were more than just a dream. We were all we used to be. Through the years, through the change, still your love remains in me. In the fields of golden memory, that's where we'll always be.
I carved our dreams in open air, never thought they'd disappear. But time has a way of bending truth, still it couldn't break me from you.
I gathered pieces left behind,
held them close, kept them alive. Every tear just watered love, till it bloomed again enough. Every night turned into day,
every loss just showed the way.
Love was never far away.
In the fields of gold it through somehow.
Every road that we went through led me back to loving you. Nothing lost, nothing gone, love was here all along.
In the fields of golden memory will never fade away. Through the night, through the years, love is here to stay.
Golden fields, still the same,
still whispering your name. Lanterns glowing down the road,
like they're leading us back home.
there's a lantern swinging by the gate tonight, painting gold in the pale moonlight.
Every flicker calls your name, like nothing here has ever changed.
I've been walking that same old lane, through the silence, through the rain, holding on to what we knew.
Every step leads back to you. I've been drifting like a lonely train, through the miles in the midnight rain. Every whistle cried your name, every mile felt the same.
Now that light's pulling me in, like forgiveness on the wind. If your heart's still waiting there, girl, I'm halfway anywhere.
I kept your love alive in me,
like roots run deep beneath the tree.
some things never truly leave.
Like lanterns in the quiet night, your love still shines for me. Through the dark, through the doubt, it's the only light I see.
Hand in hand, once again, where we're meant to be. Like lanterns in the quiet night, you're still guiding me.
I remember that summer air, your laughter floating everywhere.
Like a song I couldn't lose, like a dream I always choose.
I was foolish, running wild, chasing shadows all the while. But your love was standing still, waiting on that hill.
I would sit by the window pane, watching storms roll in again. But your memory stayed warm, like a fire through the storm.
I forgave the time we lost, every mile, every cost. 'Cause love don't fade away, it just finds a better day.
Every road led back to you,
Every prayer somehow came true.
love can always make it through.
Like lanterns in the quiet night, your love still shines for me. Through the dark, through the doubt, it's the only light I see.
If I lost my way again,
I know where my heart would be.
every road ends up with you, like it's always meant to do.
Through the night, through the years, love outlives our fears. Like lanterns in the quiet night, we'll never lose our way. Through the storm, through the years, love will always stay.
Lanterns glowing soft and slow,
lead us where we need to go. That old porch still creaks your name.
Ain't a thing around here changed.
There's dust on our old front porch tonight, like memories settling in the fading light.
Your boots still sit by the wooden chair, like you just stepped out and left them there.
I still hang your shirt by the window frame, let the summer breeze whisper your name. Every sunset paints you back to me,
in the hush of what used to be.
I've been walking roads I can't explain, chasing ghosts in the pouring rain. Every mile just wore me thin, till your love called me home again. I see your shadow in the screen door sway, like time never pulled away. If love's a fire that won't burn out, girl, you're what it's all about.
I held on through the endless nights,
I chased your light through distant skies.
somehow we survived the tide.
There's dust on our old front porch, but our love still shines like gold. Through the years and the tears, it never grew too old. Side by side once again, like we never fell apart. Every crack in the wood just tells the story of our hearts on that old front porch tonight.
That radio still plays our song, like it knew you'd come along. Every chord brings me back in time, to your hand holding mine.
I was stubborn, I was young, said too little, ran too long.
But your love never closed the door, it just waited like before. I remember dancing in bare feet to the rhythm of your heartbeat, laughing under harvest moons, humming old familiar tunes.
I forgave what we went through, 'cause my soul still ran to you. Some things never fade away,
they just find a better day.
Every road led me astray,
every prayer brought you my way.
Love don't ever truly fade. There's dust on our old front porch, but our love still shines like gold. Through the years and the tears, it never grew too old. Side by side once again, like we never fell apart. Every crack in the wood just tells the story of our hearts.
If I could turn back time, I'd stay,
but maybe we needed the miles away
to learn what we almost lost.
What love is really worth the cost.
Now we're stronger than before, standing right where we belong.
There's dust on our old front porch, but forever's in our hands. Through the fire and the fall, love still standing where we stand. Hold me close, don't let go, let the past just fade apart. Every scar that we wear is a map back to the heart.
That old porch still holds our flame, ain't a thing about us changed.
highway stretches like an old steel string across the plains and through my mind. Every town sign blurs in the rain, but your memory stays behind. There's a photograph tucked in my sun visor, taken by that river bend. Two young hearts and a borrowed dream, neither one knew how it ended. There are miles between the heartbeats now, and the road keeps rolling on. But every turn of these worn out wheels sings the same old lonesome song. I still hear your laughter riding shotgun in the rhythm of these tires. And no matter how far I roam, your love runs through the wires. There's a jukebox in a roadside bar playing songs from 72. Steel guitars and broken hearts, every line reminds me of you. The bartender says I've been here before, but I swear I can't recall. Guess when love leaves footprints behind, every road looks like a mall. There are miles between the heartbeats now, and the road keeps rolling on. But every turn of these worn out wheels sings the same old lonesome song. I still hear your laughter riding shotgun in the rhythm of these tires. And no matter how far I roam, your love runs through the wires. If time could roll back like this highway, I'd slow every second we had. Hold your hand a little longer, tell the truth I never said. But life moves on like headlights, fading past the curves we cannot see. And sometimes love keeps driving, even when it's memory. There are miles between the heartbeats now, but your voice still guides my way. Through dusty towns and midnight lines and every breaking day. If forever has a back road past the sorrow and the scars, I'll find you down that quiet lane, somewhere past the stars. Till then I'll keep these wheels turning slow through every lonely part, with highways full of empty miles and you living in my heart. I saw you walking through the field where the summer sky was gently sealed, and golden sunlight in the air, wildflowers tangled in your hair. You turned around and softly smiled, like the earth itself went quiet a while, and every breeze that wandered through carried me a little closer to you.
You stood there leaning on that gate, like a story written by fate. Dusty boots and a shy hello, and a heart too warm to let me go. The meadow swayed in shades of green, like a living country dream. And somewhere in that moment fair, love was blooming everywhere.
Wildflowers in your hair tonight, dancing in the amber light. Every petal softly sways, like our slow forever days. If the seasons come and go, like a drifting river flow, I'll still see you standing there, with wildflowers in your hair. From Front porch evenings settling down, soft guitars in this quiet town. Your voice humming low and sweet, keeping rhythm with my heartbeat.
Every sunset paints the sky with colors no one can deny, but none of them compare to wildflowers in your hair.
Autumn winds begin to rise, silver laughter in your eyes.
Time may wander far away, but love still finds a way to stay.
If the road grows long and wide, I'll still be right here by your side.
Every prayer and every prayer still holds wildflowers there.
Wildflowers in your hair tonight, dancing in the amber light. Every petal softly sways like our slow forever days. If the seasons come and go like a drifting river flow, I'll still see you standing there with wildflowers in your hair.
Even when the winter snow covers fields we used to know,
spring will whisper through the air,
bringing flowers back to where
love was waiting everywhere. With wildflowers in your hair,
wildflowers in your hair tonight,
dancing in the amber light.
every petal softly sways
Like our slow forever days. If the seasons come and go like a drifting river flow, I'll still see you standing there with wildflowers in your hair. Wildflowers in your hair.
love still blooming everywhere.
It's midnight on Highway 9. The radio's humming soft and low, an old steel guitar crying through the static like a ghost from long ago. Your seat's still empty by the window, but I swear I feel you near. Every word that singer's singing sounds like something we used to hear. You were the last song on the radio before the silence came, the melody that lingers on even when I change the station. Now every road and every mile echoes soft and slow with the love I lost one summer night and the last song on the radio. We used to drive through sleepy towns past neon lights and closed cafes, your head resting on my shoulder while the jukebox tunes would play. You said some songs don't ever end, they just fade into the air. But every time that chorus hits, I still feel you there. You were the last song on the radio before the silence came, the melody that lingers on even when I change the station. Now every road and every mile echoes soft and slow with the love I lost one summer night and the last song on the radio. If love's a tune that heaven writes, maybe someday we'll hear it again on some quiet road past midnight where broken hearts can mend. And if the night ever brings you back through the miles you used to know, you'll find my heart still listening for that old familiar song. You were the last song on the radio, still playing in my soul. Through dusty roads and lonely nights where the country winds still blow. And though the world keeps turning on and the years keep moving slow, I'm still driving through the dark with that last song on the radio. Yeah, the signal's fading far away, but the memory won't let go of the night you rode beside me and the last song on the radio.
There's a road that winds beyond the town, past the mill where the leaves fall down. Dusty curves and broken lines under endless country skies. You drove away one autumn day with nothing much left to say, just a quiet wave and tired eyes and a heart full of goodbyes. I stood there by the old gate rail, watching headlights slowly pale till the night swallowed them whole like a story never told. The wind rolled through the cotton fields like a sorrow time conceals, and every mile it carried you carried half my heart there too. It was the road that took you away from me, rolling out endlessly through the hills and prairie skies, far beyond my tearful eyes. Though the years keep drifting by and the seasons change their rhyme, there's a love that always stays on the road that took you away. Now the town sleeps early under pale porch light, and sometimes when the moon hangs low, I walk that road alone and slow. Every step brings back your laugh, echoing along the path like the ghost of yesterday on the road you drove away. Maybe somewhere far from here you still think of those old years, of the fields and summer rain, and the girl who kept your name. If your wandering heart should stray back along that dusty way, you might find me standing still where that road runs past the hill. It was the road that took you away from me, rolling out endlessly through the hills and prairie skies, far beyond my tearful eyes. Though the years keep drifting by and the seasons change their rhyme, there's a love that always stays on the road that took you away. Some roads carry dreams away, some bring wandering hearts to stay, but the one that stole your hand still runs through this lonely land. Yes, the road that took you away from me still rolls out endlessly, but somewhere down that winding lane, love might find its way again. On that long old country road where my heart still waits for you. There's an old white house by the county road where the wild roses used to grow. Paint's worn thin and the shutters sigh when the southern wind goes drifting by. I still walk there some evenings slow where the golden summer sunsets glow, and every step feels soft and true, like the night I first fell in love with you. You were leaning on that wooden rail, telling stories soft and pale about a life beyond this town, where the trains roll by and the sun goes down. I laughed and said I'd never leave this quiet land of maple trees, but when you reached and held my hand, I felt a bigger world begin to stand. And that porch still holds our memory, like a song in gentle harmony. Every whisper in the evening breeze carries you back home to me. Though the years have wandered far away, through every night and every day, there's a love that time can't forgive, on the porch where love still lives. Now the town's grown quiet and slow, fields of wheat still softly glow. The same old church bell rings at noon, and the river hums its dusty tune. But sometimes in the twilight air, I swear I see you standing there, hat tipped low, that crooked smile, like you'd been waiting all the while. The world may turn and seasons change, but hearts remember what remains, like faded photos in a frame, still holding on to every name. And if someday the Lord decides it's time my wandering soul should ride, I know just where my heart will be, on that porch beside the maple tree. And that porch still holds our memory, like a song in gentle harmony. Every whisper in the evening breeze carries you back home to me. Though the years have wandered far away, through every night and every day, there's a love that time can't forgive, on the porch where love still lives. Sometimes the stars fall slow at night over fields of silver light, and every prayer my heart once knew still sounds a little bit like you. Yes, that porch still holds our memory, like a song in gentle harmony. Every whisper in the evening breeze carries you back home to me. Though the years have wandered far away, through every night and every day, there's a love that time can't forgive, on the porch where love still lives. Where the roses used to grow, that old porch still feels like home. There's a yellow letter on my windowsill, folded soft and lying still. Ink has faded, words run thin, I can still remember when I wrote your name 1,000 times between the lines in quiet rhymes, hoping somehow you might see what your leaving did to me. The train rolled out that autumn night, underneath the station light, your shadow fading down the track like a promise not coming back. I stood there in the falling rain, holding every ounce of pain, and the letter in my trembling hand said more than I could understand. It's a letter I never sent to you, full of words that once rang true, every line a lonely prayer, wishing you were still right there. Time may pass and hearts may mend, but some goodbyes don't ever end. And every night my heart still spins, reading that letter never sent. Now the town's grown old and slow, and the winter wind still blows through the fields where we once walked, sharing dreams and country talk. Sometimes when the evening falls and the old screen door still calls, I swear I hear your footsteps then, coming down that road again. Maybe love was meant to be just a quiet memory, like a song the radio plays from those long forgotten days. But every time the stars appear, I still hold that letter near and whisper words I never meant inside that letter never sent. It's a letter I never sent to you, full of words that once rang true, every line a lonely prayer, wishing you were still right there. Time may pass and hearts may mend, but some goodbyes don't ever end. And every night my heart still spins, reading that letter never sent. If the wind could carry sound across the miles of empty ground, maybe somewhere you would hear the love I wrote but left right here. It's a letter I never sent to you, full of dreams we once held true. Though the years have slowly went, so has that letter never sent. Still lying on that windowsill, soft and quiet, folded still.
There's a lantern hanging on a cedar post, lighting up the road we love the most. Gravel singing under your shoes like the night had nothing left to lose. Your laughter drifting through the air like a hymn floating somewhere. And every step we slowly take feels like a promise we can make.
The crickets play their violin while the river hums a song again. You reach
your shadow dancing next to mine underneath the county line. And every mile the darkness grows, the brighter our small lantern glows. Lanterns on the old dirt road, lighting every step we go, through the quiet fields of gold, where our story first was told. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still find my way to you, by that glow we always know. Lanterns on the old dirt road.
Years may drift like autumn leaves through the rustling sycamore trees, but this road remembers still every dream beyond that hill. Your hand resting in my own feels like land I've always known, like a song the wind once wrote on this winding country road.
Morning dew on meadow grass, watching all the seasons pass, yet the light inside your eyes still outshines these southern skies. If someday the night runs cold and the stars grow faint and old, we'll still have that amber glow guiding hearts that always know. Lanterns on the old dirt road, lighting every step we go, through the quiet fields of gold, where our story first was told. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still find my way to you, by that glow we always know. Lanterns on the old dirt road.
Even when the wind runs wild past the hills where we once smiled,
every spark of love we sowed still burns along this road.
every dream we ever showed glows like lanterns on this road.
Lanterns on the old dirt road, lighting every step we go, through the quiet fields of gold, where our story first was told. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still find my way to you, by that glow we always know. Lanterns on the old dirt road.
Lantern light,
Soft and slow,
guiding hearts down that older road.
There's dust on these old boots again from a road I swore I'd leave. Gravel sings beneath my wheels like it don't believe in me. I chased a line on a highway sign toward some brighter town, but every mile just circled back to this patch of southern ground. Daddy said, son, the world's wide open, but your roots run deep as well. I was young and hard to listen, chasing dreams I couldn't tell. Now that old barn leans a little more, the fence posts start to sway, and the porch light mama leaves on still burns at end of day. There's dust on these old boots and miles behind my name, but every road I wandered led me back the same, to a woman waiting faithful with a heart that never moved. There's dust on these old boots, but they still walk back to you. to call me brother, who didn't know a thing about me. But nothing feels like home, like your hand inside of mine, or that screen door slamming softly on a quiet summer night. We've had our share of hard times, bills stacked high like rain, words we can't unsay still echo through the pain. But you never shut the gate on me or turn the porch light low. You just let me find my way down that long red dirt road. There's dust on these old boots from trying to outrun every restless part of me that thought love wasn't enough. But every step I ever took proved what I always knew. There's dust on these old boots, but they still walk back to you. I ain't no saint, I've stumbled more than I'd like to say, but you stood there like a pine tree when the storms rolled my way. If heaven's just a front porch with the sun sinking low, then I've already found it down this old back road. There's dust on these old boots and lines upon my face, but every scar just tells the truth about love and time and grace. If the good Lord gives me one more mile before my walk is through, there'll be dust on these old boots still coming home to you. Yeah, there's dust on these old boots, but they still walk back to you. There's a porch light in the rain tonight, glowing through the gray, like a tired old heart still holding on at the end of a long hard day. Gravel's turned into rivers, boot heels sinking slow. I've been running from my own mistakes down every road I know. I said words I can't take back, with pride too strong to bend. Thought a man was measured by how far he'd roam, not men. But every mile just wore me down like rust on an old tin sign, and the only place that felt like truth was that little house of mine. There's a porch light in the rain, still burning soft and low, like it knows this broken man ain't got nowhere else to go. If mercy's got an address, it's written in that view. There's a porch light in the rain, and it's leading me to you. I can see you through the window, standing by the sink, probably wondering if I'll change or just keep missing what you think. Your shadow moves like memory across those kitchen walls, and I hear forgiveness in the hush between the raindrops fall. I ain't coming back as a hero, just a man who understands. Love ain't something you outrun, it's something that still stands. If you open up that door tonight, I won't let it close again. I'll trade these restless highways for your arms and simple living. There's a porch light in the rain, shining through my shame, like a beacon for a wanderer who finally learned your name. If grace looks like forever in a cotton house dressed blue, there's a porch light in the rain, and it's leading me to you. Man can chase horizons till the sky turns black and white, but he'll never find his freedom if he leaves his heart behind. And I left mine on that porch long before I knew that every road worth walking ends up back with you. There's a porch light in the rain, still burning strong and true, through the storm and through the years. It never stopped for you. If love's the only shelter that this old heart ever knew, there's a porch light in the rain, and it's leading me to you. I found your letter by the county line, tucked inside my coat, and paper worn and edges torn from words you never spoke. You said the fields are turning gold and the dog still waits each day, and you still set a place for me, though I chose to walk away. The highway signs look different when I read your careful hand. Every line between the ink felt like shifting sand. You wrote, I hope you're finding whatever you were looking for, but I saw the space between those words was hurt you couldn't ignore. This letter from the county line cuts deeper than goodbye. Every word a reminder of the tears you didn't cry. If home's more than a memory, then I've been blinded and out of time, holding on to nothing with this letter from the county line. I remember how the wind would move across that open land, how your hair would catch the sun like it had its own command. We were young and sure of love, like it couldn't ever fade, but youth don't teach you how to keep the promises you made. I've been sleeping in cheap motels with ghosts I can't outrun, but your words keep knocking like a distant drum. You said if you ever find your way back down that gravel drive, you'll see a light still burning and a love that's still alive. This letter from the county line reads like mercy on a page, like a second chance at something I was foolish to trade. If forgiveness has a doorway and pride's the only crime, then I'm turning this old truck around with this letter from the county line. I ain't proud of all I've done or the miles I've let divide, but a man can still come home if he swallows up his pride. And if your heart's still open like those fields beneath the sky, then I'm driving through the sunset, not saying goodbye. This letter from the county line saved a soul tonight, turned a wanderer around, toward a porch light inside. If love's still waiting patient where the red dirt meets the pine, then I owe my whole tomorrow to that letter from the county line. Yeah, I owe my whole tomorrow to that letter from the county line.
There's a stretch of track past Miller's farm where the tall grass bends in time. Freight trains hum like old love songs, rolling slow through the pines.
You were standing there in a cotton dress with wildflowers in your hair, sunlight dancing in your hair, like the promise of this land.
I remember that whistle blowing like it knew our hearts by name. Dust was rising, summer glowing. Nothing ever felt the same.
You said life might take us somewhere far beyond this county line, but love would bloom wherever we stood, like wildflowers by the railroad line. Like wildflowers by the railroad line, we grew strong in open air. Through every passing season, we found each other there.
No matter where that train may run,
Under moon or burning sun, like wildflowers by the railroad line. Your heart keeps blooming next to mine.
I chased dreams into the city, concrete skies and neon rain. But every mile just led me back to that quiet country lane.
I miss the way you'd say my name, soft as evening rain. So I bought a ticket heading home on that southbound train.
I was waiting by the crossing when I heard that engine cry. heart beating like a drum roll underneath the open sky.
When you step down with that old suitcase, I saw forever in your eyes, like roots beneath those stubborn blooms. Our love would never die. Like wildflowers by the railroad line, we held on through wind and rain, through every distant whistle, through heartache and through pain.
No matter where that train may roam,
it always brings my heart back home. Like wildflowers by the railroad line, your heart keeps blooming next to mine. If the track should rust someday
and the trains don't pass our way,
will you still stand here with me
underneath this memory
where the grass still sways in time, and your hand fits into mine? Like wildflowers by the railroad line, we'll keep rising side by side, through every storm that finds us, through every changing tide. No grand parade, no silver throne, just this patch of earth we own. Like wildflowers by the railroad line, your heart keeps blooming next to mine.
Rain on a tin roof, talking like it's preaching to my soul. Every drop reminder of the things I can't control. There's a Bible on the table and your picture in a frame. Funny how the good Lord listens when I whisper your name. We built this house for nothing, just sweat and borrowed nails. Dreams stacked high as lumber and faith that never failed. You said love's the only shelter when the cold wind blows through. Now I hear that truth in every storm since I lost you. This tin roof testimony sings louder than my pride. Every crack and every nail knows the tears I hide. If grace comes down in raindrops and mercy falls like truth, then heaven sounds a lot like rain on this old tin roof. I remember Sunday mornings with your hand inside of mine, hymns floating through the rafters, soft and out of time. Your laugh was like a sunrise breaking through the gray. Now the silence sits beside me where you used to pray. Folks say time will heal it like a field left fallow bare, but time just teaches patience with an empty chair. Still I feel you in the thunder and the hush between the drops, like you're saying I'm still with you and love don't ever stop. This tin roof testimony rolls steady through the night. Every rumble in the distance feels like heaven's light. It fades a simple paradise with a view of field so wide. Save a place beside you, I'll be there when it's my time. This tin roof testimony still echoes through my years, turning pain into a prayer and heartache into tears. If love outlives the body and the soul keeps beating through, then heaven sounds a lot like rain on this old tin roof. This tin roof testimony sings louder than my pride. Every crack and every nail knows the tears I hide. If grace comes down in raindrops and mercy falls like truth, then heaven sounds a lot like rain on this old tin roof.
The harvest moon was hanging low over fields of amber grain. Lanterns glowing soft and warm after a long day's rain.
You pulled me close without a word, boots tapping on the floor. That old barn creaked like it knew we'd been here once before.
Your dress was spinning slow and sweet, like a whisper in the dark. Hay and cedar in the air, and fireflies leaving sparks.
No band playing, just the wind sliding through the boards.
But every step we took together felt like a sacred chord. Let's have a slow dance in the barn light, where the world just fades away. No crowds around to watch us, just the music of the hay. With your head upon my chest, every heartbeat feels like rest. Let's have a slow dance in the barn light, and let forever start tonight.
We've seen years go by like rivers, flooding fast then running dry. But every time you hold me, I see that young man in your eyes.
Time may steal our footsteps and silver up our hair,
but when you spin me gently, we're still that hopeful pair.
I don't need a grand ballroom or a spotlight shining down, just your laughter in this old place on the edge of town.
Through the creak of wooden rafters, through the scent of grain and pine,
every quiet little moment tells me you are mine. Let's have a slow dance in the barn light, while the crickets softly play. No fancy band or bright marquee, just love that chose to stay. With your hand inside of mine, we'll outlast the test of time. Let's have a slow dance in the barn light, and let forever feel this right.
when the world outside grows loud
And the skies are turning gray,
promise we'll come back here
and dance the worry away.
under beams of weathered wood, where our hearts first understood.
Let's have a slow dance in the barn light, till the stars fall from the sky. Through every season life may bring, through every tear we cry. No matter what the years may do, I'll always dance with you. Let's have a slow dance in the barn light, and keep this love in view.